I have less than 20 hours in Bratislava. Is that going to be enough time to get a feel for what this city's all about? Well, there's no time to waste. So let's see what we can find. The waiter recommended the Slovak national dish, which is like a potato dumpling with sheep cheese and bacon. Basically tastes like macaroni and cheese. Pretty good. And I had to get some sausage because it just smelled so good when I walked in there. Very good first meal. Now it's time to explore a little bit. This is the Blue Church. I mean, clearly it's a blue church, but this is actually a Hungarian Catholic church from the early 1900s. Here in the main square, and there's all these embassies for other countries, which is pretty cool. Just been walking around here taking a bunch of pictures because it's extremely photogenic, so why not? So unfortunately the bell tower there is closed today and it doesn't open until 10 tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to climb up that one. So Bratislava has quite the interesting history. This was actually the capital of Hungary for like over 200 years in the 15, 16, 1700s. And St. Martin's Cathedral right here is actually where 11 Hungarian kings were crowned. My goodness, what a beautiful city. I mean, oh my gosh, this is an absolute gem that I don't think a lot of people know about. I mean, I haven't stayed at any other Airbnbs, obviously, in Bratislava, but I gotta say, this has got to be the best Airbnb in Bratislava. I haven't actually had dinner yet, but this place closes soon, so we'll do dessert first. Wow, that salted caramel. Oh my God. That was definitely the best gelato that I've had outside of Italy. I don't think it was better than anything in Italy, but really good. Now I'm freezing though. It's not really the best night for gelato. Now I'm trying to find my way over to the UFO tower. I think I got it right here. The good thing about this city, and especially the Old Town area, is that nothing is really too far of a walk.
Observation deck is behind those door, up the stairs. Bars are on the left and right.
Wow. I sort of thought, because I'm on the 10th floor Airbnb with a great view, that I could skip that UFO tower, but I'm glad that I didn't. That was really awesome. Great view, and especially at night with all the city lights. Really fantastic. That gets the Hun style stamp of approval. So if you're in Bratislava, definitely check that one out. So earlier when I was eating that sausage, I was thinking, this is probably gonna make my stomach hurt. And sure enough, now stomach's hurting. So I may actually just skip dinner tonight and may just head back and call it a night. First though, how awesome is this square at night? Except for that guy singing really loud. The sunrise is at 5:45 a.m. so I'm up at 5 because I want to be up at the castle for sunrise and golden hour. I didn't get to sleep until probably almost midnight, so working on 5 hours of sleep. But how can you sleep when you're here? Starving, of course, because I wake up starving. And just like in Budapest, nothing here is open until 8 a.m. so I'm just gonna have to starve for a couple of hours until I can get some breakfast. Chilly start this morning, only about 41 degrees out here, but I love it. Early in the morning, it's so quiet. There's nobody out here. It's great. It's roughly a 20-minute walk to the castle from where I'm staying, depending on how fast you can climb that hill, I guess. Sunrise, gotta love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Well, I didn't realize they're not open yet. Well, if they open at 8, it's only 6:15 right now, so kind of a long time just to chill up here and not see anything. So we got this wall right here. I didn't realize that there was like an entrance into just the outdoor grounds. So the original castle here dates way back to the 9th century, but of course, like a lot of these old structures, it's been destroyed. And the current castle was actually built in like the 50s or 60s, so it's not got a whole lot of history for the current castle anyways. It's definitely like dessert for breakfast, but I don't exactly eat healthy on vacation. Oh, that's loud. So it's not quite 9 o'clock now, so I'm gonna head back over to the castle hill and hopefully I can check out the grounds of the castle there. It is free to walk around the grounds out here. This garden area is really beautiful. There is a fee if you want to go inside and see some of the exhibits, but from what I was reading, it's not really worth it. They say to just do the free stuff out in the garden and call it a day. All right, it's crunch time now. Hour and 15 minutes to go until checkout. Try to get a couple more things in. Really wish I could stay up here longer, but I've got 40 minutes until checkout, and there's one last thing that I'm looking for here in Slovakia, especially being the fact that I've lived in Texas for 4.5 years, so I hope that I can find it. Let's go. If you live in Texas, you know all about the kolaches in Central Texas, all that Czech/Slovak influence. So these, I believe they said, are poppy seed, which I think is the more traditional way to make them, not the fruit. And it looks like it's got cheese on top. So let's try it, see what we got here. There's actually not like a ton of flavor to it. Kind of bland, actually. Wait, this second one is different. It's some kind of fruit type stuff, I think. Fig or something like that, maybe? I was trying to ask the girl behind the counter if there were different flavors, but she didn't speak English, and there was a customer in there who was trying to help, but she didn't speak English, so we did the best we could. This one's better. All right, so there you have it, 20 hours in Bratislava. Is it enough time to get a good feel for the city? Well, I would say it's enough time to get a good feel for it. However, it's not really enough time to kind of slow down and enjoy everything. So I would recommend at least 2 full days, maybe even 3 if you're coming through here. But know that you can do some good exploring in just 1 day if that's all the time that you have. All right, so I've got 15 minutes until checkout, so I gotta pack everything up and get out of here, and I'm heading to Vienna. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. That does help with the YouTube algorithm. It also helps if you hit that thumbs up, so if you enjoyed this video, then do that for me as well. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you on the next trip.